This is a video I'm doing some of my equipment for my electronics. It's a new soldering station with a multimeter, power supply, and the temperature controlled soldering iron. Some kits that I put together recently. And this one is a Larson scanner. It's pretty cool. It's got different modes. And then if you hold it down, you can dim it. It's got some other modes. I got two because I can connect them together with these pins that are underneath this headers. I'm going to put some pins in here, make them so I can do it, upgrade the software on it, and then make it so that the bootloader and the program are the proper for the conversion, and then hook them together, and then they'll extend to each other. But that's in the future. It's a project, real-time clock, which is this circuit right here. So I've got most of it done. Just got to do the other half. And what else have I been doing on here? Been putting together a lot of different circuits. That's one right there for the Larson scanner. I've been learning how it works. So I've been trying to breadboard my own. What else? Putting together some custom displays up here. Custom boards and stuff. This is just a regular Arduino setup that you have with the pins coming out, and I got the D13 and power supply circuit, headers, reset, all the stuff you normally have, power indicator. And here's another version that I put together. Just different ways of soldering and different configurations. So I have a computer out here, parts, got tons of stuff off the internet printed. This circuit is a flash memory setup. It's got a 256, 24LC 256 chip in there, and it's 32K. Let's see, other parts, different boards, Arduino products. Here's a board I put together. It's one of my favorites. Right here, Cemento. So it's got plenty of prototyping area, and all the normal stuff you'd find on an Arduino board. Here's the back side. It's got some lerfs on here, the case and stuff, product information. It's all there. I'm not sure if I'm going to build a circuit on there or just keep it for prototyping with the breadboard here, or I don't know. I've got a couple of them like that. So pretty much just been out here pretty much every night. I've got tons of other things I could show you, but this is my basic setup. This is like a bench that I built. It's got power setup. Turn on some other lights. All this is it's got storage down below here. some other products and things that we have. This is all my dad's stuff. He's into reloading, so he's got reloading stuff. Places for tools, just things that we get. Cigar, humidor. It's out here smoking cigar until I dropped it. But anyways, all these cigar boxes, all this. Here's something new I just got. Here's a red board from Spark Fun. And all this stuff is, you know, each one of these boxes is full of tons of different things that I have. I'll probably do videos on some of it. I got ribbon cables cut for different things that I'm going to work on, so it's all pretty organized. It's just running out of space, basically. Which is fine. I have 10 times of this in my room. This is just the stuff I brought out recently. So, nice thing about these kits, you put enough of them together, they come with extra parts. So, 10mm diffused red LEDs that are leftovers. So, after a while you get all these bins with extra parts, things you bought you didn't use, and things you bought you thought you'd use that, you know, you end up using later on that you can't find, and all that junk. So, what else can I show you real quick? That's pretty much the current status out here. This is what I've been doing for the last, I don't know, most of it was just solder it, find a place to solder it, and then I'd bring it back in my room. But I've been actually finding a little spot out here. And most of the stuff I've been doing, like survival type stuff, I'm still doing. It just basically got back into my electronics because of the whole Arduino stuff. So anyways, if you want to know about that whole electronics Arduino thing, best places to go I found on the net are, of course, Spark Fun is good. They have a ton of information, tutorials, videos that they do, new products they're always coming out with. I'm passionate about Adafruit Industries. I love everything that they do. That's where this and Make Magazine came out. She designed and put this out with them. So those are two good places. Of course, the Arduino website. That's a good place for information. Some of the electronic stores in my area have been carrying Spark Fun, stuff from Make, just a lot of the different things you can get online, but they've been carrying it in the store, like Micro Center, and Fry's carries some stuff, but they don't carry exactly the same. So I go to both, but Fry's has a more electronics feel to that area, but they don't carry a lot of their Arduino stuff. They have a different brand. It's pretty comparable. But there's a lot of information, so you can really get wrapped up. It's more than I can remember sitting here in one moment. So, but the best thing to do is just start with one, and just as you find other information, you just continue to build, more information. And I just save all my links, all the printouts that I like, products, and things that I come across. And this right here, these LEDs are like an amber color. I'm going to put together some type of version of this circuit on my own. And I've got the 330 ohm resistors for it. This is going to be my signals, and I've got a ton of them. And I only paid $3 for them, and I got them from my local electronics store in my area. And these are just your standard 5mm. They're not diffused or anything. And I just saw them there. There was strips of 20, so I have like 60 of them for $3. I don't really know if there's other places, but Here's some other chips and stuff that you get when you start figuring out what you want to do, what kind of circuits you're into. I've got a lot of GPS stuff that I like to do, a lot of the accelerometers, compass, that kind of stuff. So I want to start putting together an actual circuit instead of having to use a proto board like this that, you know, I tie up during a prototype, but then when I actually go to use it, you know, for everyday use or until I decide to take the circuit apart, I want to start building. That's why I've been putting together boards, not so much like this, but a little bit more compact, where I can put all the different components that I need, like the GPS if I want, or an LCD screen. I've got a ton of LCD screens that I've gotten over the years, and just start, you know, make an actual circuit and keep it together. So instead of putting it together for a while and taking it apart, so that's why I've got a ton of boards in here that are all built based on different things that I've come across that allow me to put together the circuit in the most minimal form, and then just hard code everything, you know, basically like if you were talking about like software or whatever, just hardwire everything to it, no headers, just everything just soldered like you would see in a regular solder project or whatever. You know, nothing that's got wires plugged into each other. And then maybe get a case or some type of box. I've got a ton of like little boxes, even these SparkFun boxes make good project cases. And then, you know, put together some type of you know, product or whatever that I can take around and use, some type of project or whatever. So anyways, this is the current setup, and it's always changing. It's almost 3 in the morning. It's raining here, so I thought I'd come out and have a cigar and just do a video. This is on my new phone. So anyways, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.